अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेलकम बैक टू न्यू वीडियो। आज हमारे पास लेक्चर नंबर 33 है, जिसके हम बात करेंगे कॉम्प्रिहेंशन अनसोल्ड पैसेजेस के बारे में। और वो एक्सरसाइज 11 से लेकर एक्सरसाइज 15 तक। एक्सरसाइज 11 के जो पैराग्राफ है उसमें मैंने सारे के सारे क्वेश्चंस के हिंट मार्क कर दिए हैं। आप यहाँ से भी इसके हिंट ले सकते हैं। व्हाट वाज द कलर ऑफ द मेडिसिन? द कलर ऑफ द मेडिसिन वाज क्वाइट ब्लैक। व्हाट डिड द सर्वेंट गिव हिज मैसेज? द सर्वेंट गेव अ डोज ऑफ इंक इन पीस ऑफ ड्रग टू हिज मास्टर। But when did the servant come to know of his mistake? The servant came to know of his mistake when his master had taken the dose of ink. What did the servant do? The servant ran back to his master and told him that he had given him the dose of ink instead of medicine, as both were equally black. What did the master say to his servant? The master said to his servant, now give me a piece of blotting paper to swallow. नेक्स्ट हमारे पास एक्शन नंबर 12 है। इसके भी पॉसिबल आंसर्स जो हैं सारे के सारे मैंने मार्क कर दिए हैं पैराग्राफ के अंदर ही। आप यहाँ से हिंट्स भी ले सकते हैं। Where did the monkey live? The monkey lived in a forest. Why did and he enter the house of farmer? The monkey entered the house of a farmer in search of food as he was very hungry. What did he find there? The monkey found a hard vessel with a narrow opening there. What was in the vessel? There were grains in the vessel. What did the monkey do? The monkey put his hand into the vessel and took a handful of grains. Why could he not pull his hand out of the vessel? He could not pull his hand out of the vessel with his closed fist, as the vessel had a narrow opening. How did the monkey meet his fate? The farmer's dog fell upon the monkey and tore him to pieces. Thus, the monkey met his fate due to his greed. नेक्स्ट हमारे पास एक्सरसाइज नंबर 13 है, जिसके पॉसिबल आंसर मैंने इसके पैराग्राफ में मार्क कर दिए हैं। आप यहाँ से भी इसके हिंट ले सकते हैं। Where did the elephant go every day? The elephant used to go to the river every day. What did the tailor give him? The tailor gave him a bun every day. What mistake did the tailor make one day? One day the tailor pricked a needle into the trunk of the elephant. What did the elephant do after drinking water? After drinking water, the elephant filled his trunk with muddy water. How did the elephant punish the tailor for his mistake? The elephant squirted the dirty water into the shop of tailor and spoiled all the fine and new dresses of his customer to punish him for his mistake. What is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is it is of no use crying over spilt milk. नेक्स्ट हमारे पास एक्शन नंबर 14 है। इसके भी जो पॉसिबल आंसर हो सकते थे मैंने इसके पैराग्राफ में मार्क कर दिए हुए हैं। What is meant a professional player? A professional player means a player who plays the game to earn money and win a name. With what aim does he play games? A professional player plays game with a aim of earning money. What makes an amateur player a responsible citizen? An amateur player observes all the rules and regulations of game and plays honestly. These qualities make him a responsible citizen. What qualities of true sportsmanship does a professional player lack? A professional player lacks the qualities of true sportsmanship such as honesty, discipline, and truth. Moreover, he does not get pleasure and recreation in playing. How does an amateur player differ from a professional player? An amateur player differs from a professional player in the following ways. An amateur player plays to get pleasure while the professional player plays to earn money. He plays honestly, observing all the rules and regulations, while a professional player plays only to win, even by unfair means. How does an amateur player take his defeat? An amateur player accepts his defeat but does not resort to cheating and other unfair means to win. Who plays a game for the sake of the game? Amateur player plays a game for the sake of game. नेक्स्ट हमारे पास एक्सरसाइज नंबर 15 है, जिसके पॉसिबल आंसर भी मैंने सारे पैराग्राफ के अंदर मार्क कर दिए हैं। पहला क्वेश्चन है जी, व्हाई इज द कैमल कॉल्ड शिप ऑफ डेजर्ट? द कैमल इज कॉल्ड द शिप ऑफ डेजर्ट्स as it is the best means of transport in deserts. Is it for its speed that it is called a ship of desert? No, it is not for its speed that it is called a ship of desert. What difficulty do other beasts of burdens have to face while walking on the sand? The other beasts of burden have to face difficulty while walking on the sand because their feet sink into the sand. Next हमारे पास, why does a camel walk easily on the loose sand of the desert? A camel walks easily on loose sand of desert as nature has made the feet of camels such that it is not at all difficult for it to walk on sand. What special quality makes a camel superior to other animals used for transport? A camel is superior to all other animals because it can go without food and water for days and weeks. How does a camel go without food and water for days and weeks? The camel goes without food and water for days and weeks because it can store food and water. Its hump is also a store of food which the camel uses when it gets nothing to eat and drink for many days. What does the camel generally live on? The camel generally lives on the bushes of deserts, as in deserts only bushes grow here and there. तो ये था हमारे पास आज का लेक्चर। तो अगर इस लेक्चर को पढ़ते हुए किसी अल्फाज की गलती होगी तो उसके लिए माजरत। अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आई है तो इसको लाइक करें, शेयर करें, कमेंट करें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। अल्लाह हाफिज।